Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today, you know what we're doing? We're still on Odd Warrior. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick on Odd Warrior for the next couple of videos due to not having that much time to work on building new decks right now, probably for like the next 2-3 days. So I'll probably stick on Odd Warrior for the next 2-3 days, and then I'll try to get something new out after that. Hopefully the project I'm working on is going to be done by then, so this way I can upload that. I'm not exactly sure, and I'm gonna try not to take a day off before it so I can like power through it. And yeah, anyways, with all that being said, let's just jump right into the first game. Alright guys, I'll see you guys there. Alright, Mage, again, you assume it's Secret Mage, so you have to mull for pieces of removal. Plague is not great. Ravaging Ghoul is pretty good, and Bash is pretty good. Dr. Boom, it's one of those cards you don't need right away. But I feel like this is one of those matchups where the Coldlight Oracle tech is either going to be really, really good or fucking useless. I don't think there's an in-between. So, yeah. I guess before we get into the games, I hope y'all have a drink. I personally have me a Dr. Pepper, so maybe you guys want to have a Dr. Pepper too. And I was correct, it is Secret Mage. For now, just Armor Up, or Tank Up, I guess. That's the name of the upgraded one. Is pretty good, actually, against Secret Mage. It can take a lot of fucking damage. Bladestorm here is really good. Huh. We do have the test for Counterspell, though. Because he could have Counterspell. Okay, it's not Counterspell. That feels a little bad, because if it was Counterspell there... Okay, that gives him 2 more 2/3s. But it's not the worst. It's not the best. Again, him drawing cards plays in our favor, because our main win con is Mill. In the version how I have it built, my main win con is Mill. So, yeah. That's fine. I want to use my hero power, but the sad thing is I can't do anything else with that. We're protected from King of Frost, I think his name is, because he needs to have a secret on the battlefield for that. So you don't have to worry about taking 6. I think it's just Tank Up Pass. The only other play I can see is Shield Slam. Wait, actually, do they have any bigger things on that list? No, not really, right? They have Kirin Tormage, they have the 4/4. I guess the 4/4. But the 4/4 does to Ravaging Ghoul Bash. So I think it is actually fun to just do this. I think that's pretty good. If it's not the best play, don't get me wrong. But yeah. Also, like if he floods the board on turn 7 or turn 8, I guess, we do have the combo with Ravaging Ghoul Plague. That's actually a very, very good combo that I've yet to be able to take advantage of. He's drawn 3 secrets. That has a high possibility of being, what is it called? Counterspell or Explosive Ruins? It's Counterspell. Yeah. That's fine. We have to get that out of the way eventually, so it's fine just to get it out of the way now. We have to survive for 3 more turns, and Deathlord should help with that. Fuck, that's probably Explosive Ruins. Fuck, that could be so many different things. Actually, so many different things. My guess is that one of those is Counterspell. That's actually a really, really solid draw. It wasn't Counterspell, that's good to know. I don't mind giving him more of those. Again, trying to get as much value possible out of the hero power. Right now, my hero power prevents all the damage he does per turn. Which is actually insane, right? How many other hero powers can you say do that? That, like, prevent him from playing the game, almost. Yeah, it's also good, like, we're at a stupid high health total right now, and we've worked our way through a lot of what he has. Azalina is perfect. It's actually... We would have preferred him to draw it maybe in, like, 6 turns. But that's fine, I guess. We cycle this. I want a hero power. We sadly don't have a 2-drop, huh? Let's just proc it with this. We're cycling this, basically. That's fine. So, my guess is Ice Block Duplicate. Yeah. 6 health is fine. Like, we're at a fine health total, so we can play it really slowly. Fuck. I'm so worried with him playing more secrets. That's the big thing. I think I dropped this. I'm pretty sure one of those is Explosive Ruins. No, they're actually all drawn last turn, so they could be anything. But I'm still confident saying one of those is probably Explosive Ruins. So Ravaging Ghoul is fairly powerful. Oh, that's actually really good for us. Explosive Ruins, so we take 5. That's fine. There is much worse that could have happened there. And I'm still pretty sure one of those is Counterspell. Counterspell Ice Block. Yeah, since we know it's not Duplicate, it's Counterspell Ice Block. They don't typically play any of the other secrets. I don't think... is it Frost Prince? Oh, Cloud Prince. My bad. I'll show them all. Is this a dead card? Has he drawn all of his secrets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think he has one more left. Yeah, he probably has one more left. Here, surprisingly, like, Ravaging Ghoul is really fucking good. He's gonna play that. It costs 0, he might as well play it. Also, you could burn card. I mean, we could still burn cards, theoretically. He's out of Explosive Ruins. That's a really good draw. So now we proc the Counterspell with this. Oh, it's not Counterspell. That's surprising. Problem is that if that's Duplicate, this gives him 2 more Cloud Princes. Yeah, there's a Duplicate. Fuck. He gets 2 more Cloud Princes. Or 1 more, I guess. And he burns a card. He has 1 card left, so this is going to start fucking him in the ass. So he takes... draws 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not 30 damage. That's 21. Yeah, 6 is 21 damage. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's super fine. That should be all of his secrets. It's 1, 2. So this would be 7. I have to play this anyways. I just don't have anything in hand. Bulwark is fantastic. I think Bulwark wins me the game. Do this first. Counterspell. It's fine. Pretty sure this just won me the game. 5. Even if he shuffles 2 things into his deck, he takes 6 and then... okay, 6, 7 is not lethal, I guess. Yeah, 6 and 7 is not lethal. But that means he has to be playing Roaring Torch, which there's a possibility he's not. I think it's wrong not to be, but hey. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Beautiful. Would I have survived if I didn't draw that? 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess I still would have won. 9. Yeah, I would have still won. I would have been at 4. I should have Hero Power, though. On that last turn, Hero Power in there was actually much more important than playing the Shield Block. Yes, the Shield Block gained me more armor, but Hero Power guaranteed me the armor. So 4 extra health could have made a difference, possibly, without Bulwark. I think if I didn't have Bulwark, I would have went for Hero Power instead of the Shield Block. You give up 1 armor at the guarantee of not having it get counterspelled. So that was a misplay I made. I basically, the reason I went for Shield Block is because I was like, okay, Bulwark, first of all, should be able to save me. It's blocking a lot of damage. And then he has to figure out how to kill me the rest of the way, right? He basically had 10 mana to deal 28 damage. Or, sorry, 24 damage. So that was very unlikely. So I went with shield block in case I drew Sword and Board, which I could have used to kill a minion, or to gain more armor. But yeah, it was definitely better just to hero power there. Alright, we won. And we're on a win streak, which is really, really cool. I'm going to update the runaway, and I'm going to see you guys in the next game. Alright, guys? See you guys there. Fuck. I haven't seen a rogue in Wild since I started playing Wild. So I have no idea what this can be, but my guess is odd. It's the only thing that really comes to mind, which is typically a more aggro deck. So I'm going to keep all of this removal. I think this hand is still fairly good against most things. Okay, that's just odd. That's fine. We just have to hope he drew patches. We hope he drews both patches. That'd be really, really good for us. Fuck. Oh, he drew patches, that means. That's really nice. I want to Sword and Board this. Is that wrong? Yes, it is. It very much is. The reason Sword and Boarding this is wrong is because we have to play around the pig on 3. I think its name is Henchclan Thug, which would be a 4/4 in this scenario. So it's very important to play around that. So saving Sword and Board for Bash, Coin, Sword and Board on that turn is very, very important. It's like this turn coming up. It just doesn't only gain you 5 health, but it takes away one of the biggest threats in his deck. We don't have to worry really about Vile Spine Slayers due to not playing many things they can kill. Here we can Sword and Board though, because Sword and Board is still wrong in case he has that. I guess we could always coin Brawl. We can Sword and Board a 1/2. If I play this, do I overdraw? I can do this, coin Sword and Board. Then I guarantee don't overdraw, and I still... Fuck, I don't have a coin anymore to Brawl. I think that's still fine. It draws me a whole bunch of cards. Hero Power, if I draw Shield Slam, Hero Power, Shield Slam is still good enough to do it. Right? So I think that's fine. It's actually more than enough to do it. I'll be at 5. So yeah, that's pretty good. And if it gets later, I mean, if he plays, what's his face? Henchclan Thug on an empty board, Dyn-o-matic kind of does that thing, where it does that killing thing. It's really nice. Okay, so it's, he couldn't even play Henchclan Thug and attack, so that was fine, because I could have just bashed it. I just noticed that. He used both charges of his weapon. This is definitely a slow start for him, and I still think the play I did was correct. Especially if it's going to absorb 3 damage here. That's a really, really clean draw. As I could play that next turn. Leaves him down to a 1/1 on board. That's fine. It's like even better now, because the more things he commits that have 1 health, the better it is for me. This is a card from my class, right? Add a random card to your hand from your process. That's what I thought. Yeah, this is fine. It wipes his board. I never thought a 3-mana 3/3 would be able to wipe a board, but it did. I mean, yeah. 3-mana spells can wipe boards. 3-mana 3/3 is just really good if it wipes a board. Ravaging Ghoul is just a really insane card overall. It's one of those cards that I'd love to see, like, kind of like a functional reprint in Standard. I'd love to see, like, a minion that has, like, Bladestorm attached onto it. Or Defile attached onto it. That would be really cool. That's not great. It's not great whatsoever, but it's fine. We can... This is so greedy. Saying this is greedy, but it could, like, odds, there's a 50% chance it kills the 3/2. YOLO. That was the worst case scenario. That was actually worst case scenario. To be fair, that was also 50%. 50% of the time it was really bad, and I guess less than 50%. This was the only scenario that was really bad. Either any other way it killed the minion, which would have been really good. It would have made his guy a 4/3 if it would have killed the 4/4. would have made the SI7 a 4-3, which means it would have just traded with the 3-1. So that's fine. That's fine. I'm not scared of this, per se. Hey, there's patches. I would say Ravaging Ghoul number 2 would be really clean here, but it wouldn't be. We're really low, and I just noticed that. Or like Bash. I Bash, and I hope it doesn't land on here. It's a 50-50. Yeah, that's good. I'm being a little careless with the removal there, just because I have Zilliax, and I do have double Brawl in hand. So that allows me to be a little bit more aggressive. And yeah. Anyways, this deck is theoretically super favored against most aggro decks, I find. Where it's not favored is against the control decks. And it sucks because apparently a lot more people are playing those than I thought. Brawl here's kind of okay. No, I prefer Zilliax. Well, I Zilliax hit, I gain 3, he hits that, I take fucking 6. There's nothing. This was like such a good draw for him this turn. I can't Coldlight Oracle because I don't want to give him cards yet. I could Brawl. Brawl is a 50-50. And I do have 2. That's so good for me. Oh my god. That's the best case scenario. And it's not even close. Like, this Brawl win might decide the game. It means I don't take 5 this turn, which is an absurd amount of damage. If he floods the board again, I can Brawl again if he plays another minion. That's also a really insane draw. I need hero power first. I'm just gonna drop the Zilliax here. Playing the Zilliax here is a little weird, solely due to it being a mech, so it has inherent value with like Dyn-o-matic or whatever, or stuff I get off Dr. Boom. But I think this is far better. It's forcing, yeah, it forces a piece of removal here, just fine, and a hit. So this thing this thing gave me 6 life, and it used the card from him. I can actually just Reckless Fury this, Reckless Fury hero power. That's fine. Playing Deathlord here is really aggressive. Not only due to the fact that it can pull Baku, but actually no, that's the sole reason. It's super aggressive just because if it pulls Baku, I might just lose the game. But I think the risk is good enough for the reward of it saving me a shitload of health. That's fine. Now I can hit for kind of free. Like this hit here is free. I drop my own Baku first. This way I have an answer in case he can't be playing, what's it called? He can't be playing the secret packages with Hanar because he's, odd. That's a really good pull for me. Let's just hope he doesn't have the second one. So yeah, he can't be playing the secret package and he can't be playing Sap. So like, this should be safe unless he has the second Vile Spine Slayer. Which, I mean, oh well. This hand is very, very weak. That's fine. If it takes both of these, that's super good for me. That's super fine. That's really bad for me. This card's actually insane here. And he gets the best lucky, of course. Is it just me or are all rogues the luckiest fucks on the planet? This game I'm actually super invested in because this game is, theoretically, if I win this, I go up to Diamond, which would be really nice. Getting up to Diamond solely playing controlled warrior decks, that feels pretty good. I don't have to play your fucking aggro decks, your fucking odd demon hunters, or your fucking pirate warriors. Nah, I fucking play control warrior, because this deck is fun as shit. That's an insane draw. I want to play Bulwark here. I don't want to play Bulwark here. There's not enough damage here to afford playing Bulwark. We're actually very close on cards, both in hand and in our decks. This is where having cards like Elysiana help a lot. There's Pig. That's fine. So Acolyte of Pain drew me a card and saved me 3 life. That's perfectly fine. That's fine. I can Brawl here. Yeah, I just Brawl here. That's a little obnoxious, but it's also kind of whatever. I am dropping Brann here because I don't foresee myself ever doing Brann Coldlight Oracle, just because he'll never burn a card for him, and it's just giving him a shitload of gas, which I probably can't deal with, seeing that I guess I still have 3 board wipes left. But I still think that's a little bit too greedy. Him drawing cards is really good for me. Like, really, really good. That's a really insane draw, too. His deck is also... He has, like, a Fungalmancer, Vile Spine Slayer, Baku, another Hench Clan Thug, probably another Leper Gnome, probably another Faceless Corruptor. 6? Just 11 cards. Coldbloods are 2, right? Or Coldbloods... Yeah, Coldbloods are 2, if I'm not mistaken, so you can't be playing Coldbloods. What else does he have left? Oh, 1 South Sea Deckhand, 1 Cat, possibly 1 Leper Gnome, 1 Buccaneer. So is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I know. So there's 1 card I'm missing in his deck. That's fine. 1 card missing, and not not in the count is fine. That's like the worst draw in my deck. I could actually just double Coldlight here, I guess. I'd have to draw Ravaging Ghoul is the big thing. I could double Coldlight Bulwark, get him to commit a lot to the board, and then go... I draw 4. What are my odds? My odds are almost 100% at drawing something that deals damage. For Plague? I'm gonna play 1, see what I draw. Boom, Bladestorm, okay. So now I kind of want him to commit more to the board. Oh shit, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's a lot of fucking damage. I can go Boom, it's the most amount of health. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Boom. Let's get something he's probably gonna poke his weapon into. That's a lot of armor next turn. That's beautiful. I want him to commit a lot to the board here, which is why I went for this play. So basically, if I get him to commit almost everything in his hand to the board, my Coldlight Oracle drew me 2 cards and caused me to waste 2 cards from him. Sprint. Okay. Now, Brann would have been really nice with Coldlight Oracle. Also, like, Azalina's not too bad here. Can't burn a card with Elysiana. That's... I don't want to burn that yet, so I think I go for the super slow play of this and this. This blocks not that much. Ooh, that's actually also really good, because that's a better combo. That's actually really, really insane. That allows me also to play Coldlight Oracle. Giving him his last 2 cards might optimize some of his plays, but at the same time, he needs to hold a card back for Vile Spine Slayer. He needs to hold a card back for... I mean, just even wiping a board here is really clean. So yeah, it blocks 6 damage here. That's like good enough, kinda. So Hero Power... Ravaging Ghoul's an insane draw as well. Hero Power... Go Ravaging Ghoul, Bladestorm. Or I can just go Plague. I think Plague is fine. 6 cards. So this will empty out his deck. That's fine. It could draw me Shield Block, it draws me more removal. That's kind of a dead card, but at the same time, if I draw Shield Block, it's like really good. Also, Dyn-o-matic is an insane draw. The rest of my deck is really good, so it's fine to do this. I know he still has cards like Baku, Vile Spine Slayer. Basically, I have to play Deathlord on a turn he doesn't have anything on board, is what I'm saying. Zilliax, that was probably the card I was unaccounted for. Probably. His health total no longer matters, is the big thing. If he plays a whole bunch of shit that has 2 health, I mean, Bladestorm is insane. Because I have another Bladestorm. He'll plays one more thing at 2 health? Or even 3 health? Or even 5 health? 1 is pretty bad. Really? It's so unlucky. I guess Ravaging Ghoul is fine. So I can Ravaging Ghoul, Micro Machine hit, Deathlord. This thing is fucking wins him the game though. That's irritating. He RNG'd the best card he could have possibly RNG'd. Nothing I can do about this game. He RNG'd the best possible card in the game for him. Because that's just going to hit me in the face 3 times and I'm going to die. That's really, really unfortunate. Most any other 2-drop would have been fine. Every other 2-drop would have probably been fine. Oh, that's irritating. He does not deserve this one. He misplayed so much. Just played really greedily. Like, that sprint, man. That sprint should have lost him the game, but it didn't. I also hit armor once. He just jams that, and I should die. Yeah. Secret, Flame Strike. Fireball my face. Fireball my face. How the fuck did I not die? I'm actually confused. How the fuck did I not die? He should hit... If he hits my guy, that's like best case scenario, but then he can't do anything else, theoretically. The problem is my health total. It's actually a huge problem right now. SI, that's fine. Hero Power Bladestorm whites this. That was the worst draw in my deck. Okay, it's not counterspell. Oh, I can't believe I lost this game. Can't believe I lost this game. Maybe I should not have played the Coldlight Oracle, I guess. I can't believe it. I should not have lost this game. If it wasn't for Azalina dealing... Or, not Azalina. Fucking... Solarian dealing an additional 7 damage to my face and wiping my board, I could have won that game. I would have 100% won that game. Any other 2-drop, even Millhouse, which is the biggest stats, would have been fine. Yeah, I don't think there was a single... Also, if I would have drawn ice shield block there, it would have been insane. But no, I actually just got fucked by my draw. That's irritating. I think I want to cut Azalina Soulthief. Yeah, we sadly don't have time for another game because it could take another 20 minutes. Like that rogue game just took. But yeah, I think for tomorrow's video I will have cut Azalina because that card, I think I've played it exactly once. And I've played over 25 games with this deck. And I've played it once. It's been in my head every single game. It's terrible. If you guys are playing Azalina, cut it. I'll show you guys what I cut it for in the next video. But anyways, until then, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Yeah, subscriptions really help. We've been getting a lot of subscribers recently, which is really cool. I mean, a lot. We've gained like I think 25 this month, which is like actually really big, really like a lot for a small channel like mine. So yeah, if you guys know anybody that likes Hearthstone, likes playing Wild, pass along the channel. If you know anybody that likes playing Standard, pass along the channel. Hopefully, you know, they enjoy it. And yeah, anyways, rep the gang, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, guys? Peace.